2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Powell in at the 5. And for the Bucks, and forward they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Dinwiddie. Off target from outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Powell. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And they pick up 2.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive. Nobody
near Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Middleton against Dinwiddie. Middleton can't get it to go.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Allen against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Clock is at 3. Here's Brunson. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. That one wide left.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Allen, that's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's the pass to Brunson. Doncic against Portis. Doncic, no good. Bucks leading by 7. It's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. No good that time. Great D that time from Giannis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here he goes. Brunson, good.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Giannis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. And yes, it's good. Brunson's got 6. Bucks leading by 12. Now Holiday. Pass to Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Doncic against Holiday. Portis kicks to Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dinwiddie against Middleton. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Hey, take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That's strength coming into play now.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bertans with the ball. Passes it to Kleba. Back to Bertans.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First team foul.
Doncic feeling it out. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Doncic has got 9.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Mora.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Giannis. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Yeah, better box out. Saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Holiday. Following the score by Dallas. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Bertans. It's blocked. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the feed to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. At the top of the key, Lopez. Lock at 6. Stolen by Bullock. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. The putback.
And speed and effort level, two things that make Ibaka an outstanding defender.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows
there's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out
and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Brook Lopez is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Matthews, and it's Connaughton in at the point guard position.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Doncic with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. Here's Connaughton, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Bullock's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Kleba finds Bertans. Matthews passes to Nora.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis is checked in for Ibaka. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And then for Dallas, Powell is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Davis Bertans. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Sterling Brown. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bullock. To the inside. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Dinwiddie.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And here's Middleton. He has 5. Inside, Portis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
In the corner, Powell with it. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Allen for 3. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. And Matthews kicks to Portis. And it's good. 2 points. Portis has got 6 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brunson, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Milwaukee leading by 7 to the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the paint. Here's Portis. Here's Nora. Up and in from the low block. Nora's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Powell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Middleton looking it over. The tray. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 10. Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Down low, here's Finney-Smith. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Allen. That shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Dinwiddie, and he jams it with authority.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Well, you have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Brunson the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. He kicks to Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Matthews. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Finney-Smith. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Substitution. Holiday comes in for Wesley Matthews. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Shots good by Middleton.
And they continue to control the glass.
Mavericks trail by 9.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Here's Dinwiddie. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Runs in the pass to Powell. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the paint. There's Portis. No good that time. Great D that time from Powell.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mavericks with the rebound. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Allen outside. There's the lob Antetokounmpo, and he lays in the alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 5.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Allen drives in. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Allen, that's good. 13 points in the game. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Bertanis comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Sterling Brown in for Jalen Brunson. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Kleber with the bucket.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, up by 1. It's time now.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 3 spot. A Holiday into the lane. And with Drew Holiday and his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Middleton right side. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. One-on-one fast break. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Holiday. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Now Portis. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Off target with his 3. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday surveying the floor. Middleton with it, defended by Dinwiddie. The Mavericks trailing. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Allen outside. Kicks it to Holiday. 6 to shoot. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Dallas calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Here's Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got 9 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Holiday against Powell. From 10 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For 3, Bullock bangs home the trifecta. Bullock's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Passes it to Bullock. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Brook Lopez.
Here's Connaughton. He has 6. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Ibaka against Powell. Ibaka dishes to Lopez. The pass to Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And Holiday throws it down.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Brunson, it's good. Brunson's got 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Middleton with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Middleton can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Doncic. That one doesn't go. Good D by Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Goes back up. And Lopez with a nice bucket inside.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Dallas calls timeout. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And Davis Bertans subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. He kicks to Bullock. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Here's Ibaka. Doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Kleber with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Bertans' shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lopez outside. Doncic against Holiday. Middleton outside. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Connaughton. No good on the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Kleber. 55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Urginus. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Over to the left wing. Bullock with it. Lopez is there. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Middleton. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Mavericks lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks leading by 3. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the point. Brown the pass to Kleber. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob at Kumbo. Inside. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Milwaukee. Dallas shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bucks trail by 3. Feeds to Allen. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Allen surveying the D. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis Bertans. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Doncic. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Connaughton.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
It's Allen with the drive. Here's Portis. Another shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Now here's Bullock, defended by Allen. Doncic with the bucket.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Drills it from outside. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Finney-Smith kicks to Bullock. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. Middleton. Portis trying to free himself. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Finney-Smith. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Kleber. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Brunson finds Kleber. Doncic against Holiday. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Mavs. And here's Holiday. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It was a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. That, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Connaughton passes to Holiday, and it's blocked.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And good that time. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Doncic finds Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Driving the lane, and Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here is Holiday. The baseline J. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Shoots from 14. He can't hit that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Here's Finney Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Giannis, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Holiday, and the pass to Middleton. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Stolen by Allen. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
And Doncic, here we go. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Giannis. Portis trying to free himself.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three for Doncic. Connects from downtown.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what you're saying.
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Yes!
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's got.
Thank you, David. Great interview.